three types of parenting that we can talk about. The very first one is the permissive parenting, where you allow any kind of behavior for the child and you don't intervene at all. Well, that is one of the worst kind of parentings that we can talk about. Because kids need to feel that someone is in charge. Parenting is not a democracy, it's a hierarchy. In a hierarchy, there is a dominant force, where the parent dominates the child, not in order to exploit or suppress them, but to nurture and support. So if there is a 1-year-old child, you don't let them choose if they can crawl outside during the winter time. So it's a hierarchy. It's not a democracy where child gets to vote that they can crawl outside. Or so a small child doesn't get to vote that I can go out at night after 12 o'clock, or a child can go and crawl outside in the snow or things like that. So they don't get to vote because then second is repressive parenting. Repressive parenting is somewhere between permissive as well as authoritarian parenting. So somewhere it is in the middle, the repressive parenting. So that is also called as authoritative parenting. Authoritative parenting is somewhere in the middle of authoritarian and permissive parenting. So what is authoritarian parenting? Authoritative parenting means that I am the in charge. I am the in charge here in the relationship. So it means that I am the in charge. I know what is good for you. I will tell you what to do, what not to do, because I know what you can do and what are the things that are good for you, what is good and bad for you. So here, for example, if the child asks for a cookie before the dinner and you don't punish them, you don't yell at them, you just say, oh, you need a cookie before the dinner. And the child says, yes, I need a cookie before the dinner, but you're not giving it to me, and, crying starts to happen. If that is there when the parent, just holds the child, hugs the child and says, okay, I really understand that you really want it. I know how you're feeling. So what you're doing here, you're validating their feelings, their emotions. So they are going through some emotions which are heavy for them, and you validate them. You understand that you are going through the rough emotions at the moment, but at the same time you don't punish them, you don't give them the cookie. You just understand their emotions and let it be. So that is what authoritative parenting is. Third is authoritarian parenting. That is, that no matter what, I'm going to tell you what to do, what not to do. It is not about, that is the most strict kind of parenting that is there. So definitely neither permissive nor the authoritarian parenting is good enough. The best thing is I would recommend is authoritative parenting, that is in the middle, and which is that you understand your child, you validate their emotions and feelings, but at the same time you don't punish them, you don't scold or yell them. Neither you punish them nor you go what they are wanting, nor you are fulfilling all their desires and wishes. So you draw a line that none of your tantrums or whims and fancies are going to get entertained, but at the same time, yes, I do understand how you feel. So if you liked my video, please subscribe to my video, and I'll be telling you more about the parenting tips from a child psychologist, Sonia.